Many of us had to stop visiting restaurants when the pandemic struck, so we're forced to spend more time at home making dinner instead of making reservations. For seniors and others who don't enjoy cooking, a subscription-based meal kit service such as Home Chef could be a win-win, making meal prep easy while reducing the need for grocery shopping. Stick around to see if you should let Home Chef turn you into a home chef. Hi, I'm Jeff Hoyt, Editor-in-Chief of SeniorLiving.Org. But for now, think of me as Home Chef Jeff. I've always enjoyed cooking. I used to work for a lifestyle website where I wrote and edited thousands of restaurant reviews, interviewed many top chefs, and even judged a Napa Valley cooking competition. To see how they could help seniors, I wanted to test out a few home-delivered meal kit services. I'll lay out the pros, cons, and latest prices, and explain who could benefit most from a Home Chef subscription. I hope you're hungry. Home Chef says it delivers 3 million pre-portioned meals monthly to its subscribers. The Chicago-based company was bought out by Kroger's in 2018, so you can buy Home Chef kits in grocery stores like Kroger's and Ralph's. While signing up on their website, not only did they ask me what I like to eat, they also asked me what I wanted to avoid, such as mushrooms, so they wouldn't show me any dishes with that ingredient. That's a nice touch. I went with their Fresh and Easy plan, but was allowed to choose any of the meals offered that week. I examined the dishes available and selected 4. The more difficult ones are labeled Culinary Collection, but you can also choose 15-minute meal kits, easy prep meal kits, or even entree salads. Some of the kits even arrive with their own pan included, and that makes meal prep and cleanup easier. The filters on the website make it easier to choose between carb-conscious, calorie-conscious, 30-minute or less, and vegetarian options. One of the best features at Home Chef is that you can change proteins for a given recipe. For example, instead of beef, you could upgrade the cut or substitute chicken or even plant-based proteins like the Impossible Burger. For each dish, I could get enough for 2 to 6 servings. I could see the ingredients, step-by-step instructions with illustrations, and complete calorie counts and nutritional information. Another great option is a meal designed for grilling. What happens if it rains? Well, the grill recipes have a rainy day section in case you have to change plans at the last minute and cook indoors. That's excellent planning. The downsides? Well, changing protein can cost more than the base price of $9 a dinner serving, and so can some of the fancier dishes. I paid a little extra to upgrade the steak in my ginger steak to USDA choice flank steak, and I'm glad I did. Other upsells include protein packs and kitchenware. So what did I get when my Home Chef shipment arrived? So on the top of the box, it's got some more deals. It's got some Oreo cookies, don't remember ordering those. And it's got my recipes for the week. And this is marked ginger steak and peppers with roasted peanuts. I see lots of the ingredients in there, but I'm not seeing the steak. Here's my Chipotle barbecue chicken thigh lettuce wrap. I like how the ingredients are all wrapped together, so I can just open up one bag at a time as I make each recipe. And here's my Smoky barbecue bacon chicken thigh tacos with cheddar cheese. What's nice, it actually comes with a pan. So you can see the pan that's here. So that means less cleanup for me. Here I've got some lettuce, Pete's Living butter lettuce, very nice. It's got a Best By date, September 13th. So that's 12 days away, so that's great. Oh, here's someone I wasn't expecting to see again, Uncle Ben's Ready Rice. So we've got a kit here with rice in it. And a pan, and this is my shrimp paella pan. So that's the rice and some of the ingredients for the paella. And there's a little divider here and it says quality ingredients below. I guess it'd be easy to throw away the box and not realize there are actually still some ingredients at the bottom. So it's marked clearly. And I got 3 more ice packs. And here are the main ingredients for my meals. Here I've got lots of diced chicken thighs, each individually wrapped. And also some shrimp at the bottom. So the shrimp and the chicken thighs are together. I'm wondering if that's for the paella. We'll find out. And here we have some sliced beef flank steak. The ingredients were on time, securely packed, and well insulated. Unlike other meal kit services, the ingredients for each of the 4 recipes were well separated. The cards even suggested which order to make the dishes, so the ingredients don't go bad. Let's get cooking! And today I'm making shrimp paella from Home Chef. This is like the simplest recipe I've done so far. It requires almost no skill, so let's see how it turns out. We need the shrimp, and then every other ingredient is in this handy dandy bag right here. Just gonna open it up, we'll slide, take things out. And why it's so easy is, it comes with its own pan. So I got some Uncle Ben's rice, and I'm gonna mix them all right here in the tray. So in with that, I'm gonna mix in diced peppers. Next, I'm gonna add the peas, seasoning blend, a little bit of salt and pepper. Everything's in here but the butter and the mixed diced peppers. What I really like about these shrimp is I don't have to clean and devein them. That takes a lot of time and it's kind of an ugly procedure that I don't like to do. So these shrimp came all clean, all deveined. I'm just going right on top here. Here's the last look before it goes in the oven. And now we wait. Pretty tasty. I'm blessed that my wife will cook paella for us from scratch, complete with pricey saffron spice. Although this was tasty, it'd be difficult to confuse the shrimp and rice dish with paella. But it made for a nice lunch with a surprise guest, Uncle Ben. So we got some buttered lettuce. It came separately. And then the main part, the chicken thighs. They're already diced, I believe. And then there's the rest of the ingredients. What I really like about Home Chef is they put everything in one bag. The ingredients that aren't the main course. The lettuce was in a separate container, but that's big. But all the smaller ingredients are all together, so it's easy to take apart the big box and pick out what you need for each particular recipe. So here we have green onions, tomato, ear of corn, peanuts, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, Chipotle ranch dressing, jalapeno pepper. I need to be careful when I touch this because it can burn. And some seasoned salt. So let's get to it. Separate the leaves of lettuce for cups. And chop the peanuts. we're going to pat the chicken dry. The chicken is sticking to the paper towel a little more than I'd like, so I'll have to take it off by hand and wash my hands again. Note to self, don't use paper towels to dry chicken. Never made corn relish before. Looking forward to it. So we got the oil going here. I'm putting the chicken. Some of these pieces are bigger than others. We're going to perform some emergency surgery on this one piece here. Turn that one piece into 10 pieces. Okay, now I'm going to add the barbecue sauce. And here's how it's turned out. That is very tasty. If I do say so myself. I can taste the jalapeno, but it's not overpowering. And you also have the chipotle, a different kind of heat in the sauce as well. So, well done. It did take me about 50 minutes though. So, it said it would take 25 to 35. I'd be happy to make lettuce wraps again. I like the crunch and the heat. My biggest issue is with the chicken. The pieces were too small to pat dry with a paper towel, but many were too large to cook uniformly, so I had to take the extra step of chopping them. Even though I chose easy recipes, my wife was impressed that I'd cooked the ear of corn whole and then scraped off the kernels. She thought the kit had come with the kernels already loose, but it was a fresh ear of corn and it tasted like it. So this is one of the recipes where everything comes with the ingredients in a bag, like Home Chef does, except for the main meat, the diced chicken thighs. And this also comes with a pan. That'll make it really easy to cook in and then throw it away when I'm done, so it makes cleaning really easy. So let's see what we got. Coleslaw, shredded cheese, and the pan includes ranch dressing, corn kernels, bacon, barbecue seasoning, barbecue sauce, red onions, flour tortillas, and the pan. I'll be cooking with the diced chicken thighs. So, I'm going to start by patting the chicken dry. So in my last recipe, I used a paper towel to pat the chicken dry and it got ugly, so this time I'm going to use a cloth towel, see if that works any better. And then put the chicken towel directly into the wash. Once again, all the chicken sticks to the towel. Normally if I was cooking, I'd wash and dry the chicken breast or chicken thigh whole. Once it's cut up, it's much tougher to dry, as you can see here. So I'm taking the chicken that's in the pan. I'm going to combine it with the onion, the corn, the seasoning blend. Stir that around a bit. I'm going to top this off with the bacon. I'm going to put this in the oven for 28 to 30 minutes, 425. In the meantime, I'm going to make the slaw. And there's your slaw. We're just going to set that aside. We're going to wait for the chicken to cook. One of my issues with Home Chef is that it asked me to pat dry chicken thighs that have already been cut. So the problem is, whether I use a paper towel or a cloth towel, I end up with chicken all over the towel that you can't use, and since chicken is so dangerous raw, I just have to throw the towel away. So I'm a little stumped here. It smells good. Sizzling. Smells good. Put it down over here. Put up a couple of tortillas. Here's what it's supposed to look like. And here's what it looks like. Let's see what it tastes like. It'll be a little hot. Good, get the hot chicken and bacon, get a little cool coleslaw and barbecue sauce on top. I like the onions and the corn. Very good. Living in Southern California, we eat tacos a lot. Billed as oven ready, these were yummy, featuring a complex flavor despite the simple preparation. But once again, even though I changed from paper to a cloth towel, my attempts to pat dry chunks of chicken failed miserably. So let's see what we got here. Bell pepper, nice, fresh, cutting that up. Some carrots, already chopped up matchstick size, makes it very easy. A couple of different sauce packets here. Some sambal oelek, I've cooked that before. It's hot and spicy. Peanuts. Lo mein noodles. I'm going to start with the lo mein noodles. So while the noodles are cooking, I'm going to cut the red bell pepper up into 1/4-inch slices. So I'm going to open up the steak, pat it dry. Drain the noodles, try not to pour it on the dog. I'm going to season the meat. Try to separate the meat. Add the peppers. And the carrots. Add the teriyaki glaze. Really lo mein noodles. Got some ginger in there. Smells good. Looks good. Let's see how it tastes. As a carnivore, I thought this meal was a winner. Easy, not labor intensive, using items I don't usually cook with, like lo mein noodles and sambal oelek, to make something unique and special. And the best part? My daughter couldn't get enough. Overall, I was pretty happy with the fresh and easy meal plan from Home Chef. Compared to other meal kit services, these meals really lived up to the name. Easy to cook and fresh tasting. The recipes are very clear, even listing what you'd need to provide yourself, including tools, pots, and pans. They even included helpful hints from chefs. But don't be confused, this isn't fine dining. Anytime you're squeezing salad dressing from a packet on top of a meal, you know you're not making gourmet food. Now, ignoring that prepackaged stuff, the ingredients like produce and meat were fresh and of high quality. Serving sizes were a little smaller than I'd like, but that's usually the case with pre-portioned meal kits. So meals cost around $9 per serving. And as a new user, you can find some steep discounts online to make the service even cheaper, especially when you're starting out. After upgrading one meal, I still only paid around $48 for 8 servings. So that's about $6 a piece. And it was well worth it. And as an added bonus, they sent me Oreo cookies and a binder for my recipes. Now keep in mind the meal kit services like Home Chef, well, they're going to charge your credit card each week if you don't remember to skip that week, even picking your meals for you if you don't. So if you want to try Home Chef without a commitment that could get you meals that you don't want, I've included a link below that lists local grocery stores that carry Home Chef. So for seniors and others finding themselves doing more cooking than they'd like, I'd recommend Home Chef to vary your usual diet without having to expend too much energy in the kitchen. For what else is cooking to help you age with ease? Visit SeniorLiving.Org for helpful products and services. At SeniorLiving.Org, you can find and compare housing options for seniors, including in-home care, assisted living, nursing homes, and everything in between. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks!